My name's George Magner, and this is part of my application to perform at Glastonbury Festival on the poetry stage in 2015. This poem is, depending on your viewpoint, either a loving homage or a shameless rip-off of Allen Ginsberg. This is Britain. Britain, I'm unsure of your greatness. Britain, you are falling apart and I'm scared of falling with you. Britain, I want to travel the world, but I'm not sure I want to come back. Britain, I'm copying my heroes. I don't know who my heroes are anymore. I'm dissatisfied. I think it's an epidemic. I'm worried the problem is systemic, the system is out of date, but people can't wait for the upgrade. Britain, people are scared. The people are taught to hesitate when the problem is about them, but Britain, when the problem is foreign, you become Mr. Pavlov. You ring that tired old bell and the tired old dog starts slobbering. Britain, I'm tired of clobbering Pakis. I'm sick of demonising Romanians. There's something unwholesome about Poles, and I think that you're behind it. Britain, 5% of you is Muslim. That's less than you think, but more than enough to show a little fucking respect. Britain, the broadband is slow. Britain, I've lost the connection. Britain, I'm not a fan of austerity. It's not very slimming. It brings out the worst in me. Britain, I get scared when I see St. George's flag. I don't know what it means anymore. I don't know Mr. Jack, and I've never met anyone called Union. I'm not sure who God is, but the Queen seems pretty safe. I've never seen a dragon. I'm unfamiliar with the solitaire. I'm troubled by the troubles. Britain, you are still revered by some. Britain, you are still feared by some. Britain, you are an island of hope. Britain, you are a colony of despair. Britain, I'm not convinced by your Bill of Health. I'm still looking for your Bill of Rights. I'm still stumped by the tax bill. It's a little light at one end. Britain, you've got to stop looking the other way. Britain, you have become Dorian Gray. You are obsessed with an image of yourself. You don't know what you look like anymore. You obsess over a red-topped empire that went out of date with Victoria. Britain, we're down to the wire. Britain, we've got to stop. We can't keep fighting fire with fire, rhetoric with rhetoric, bombs with bombs. Britain, we didn't give up the colonies. The colonies brought us to our knees with the power of peaceful process, with the power of democratic elections. Britain, your empire has been hung out to dry. It's time to move on. Time to stop asking why we aren't taken more seriously. Britain, you are a joke. You need to stop taking yourself so seriously. Britain, you need to take a fucking chill pill and dispense with the ill will towards the mentally ill and the people still feeling the chill from the winds of change you are trying to instill. Britain, the dispossessed are still without housing. The poor won't disappear with delousing. You can't disinfect London. Birmingham isn't a leper colony. Manchester isn't a quarantine. Bristol isn't beyond the pale. There's progress to be made in the Yorkshire Dales. There are livelihoods to be saved in the northeast. Britain, protest isn't a dirty word, but the feudal system left stains on the sheets. Money doesn't purify, wealth doesn't satisfy. Construction can take place outside the boundaries of the M25. Britain, we are a nation of builders. We built your empire once. We don't like to see it crumble. We'd rather take it apart piece by piece. Britain, we are a Lego box built up over generations. We're plastic hand-me-down patchwork quilts. Britain, the bricks are all different colours. The blocks are all different sizes. Britain, we are blessed with imagination. We can all fit together. We can do anything we want. Nothing is certain. Nothing is fixed. We don't need glue to hold us together. Britain, you need to get the grasp of my metaphor. Britain, we shouldn't be afraid anymore. Thank you.